everybody, welcome to another episode of Rantas Reviews. Very excited to share with you what is in this box. Funny enough, this is just the box. I actually opened it up already and I did a light box one, so I'm just gonna talk about it real quick. But I found myself using one of these Samsung portable SSD T7s, 2 terabyte, bought it on Amazon. Little expensive, but man, is it worth it. And I'm using this one to separate all of my Rantas reviews and outdoor tactical content, putting on one drive and then keeping all my business related stuff on another drive. Got the space gray version for that. And yeah, while I read these, I'll show you the unboxing on the other side of the screen. But performance up to 1050 megabyte, read speeds 1000 megabyte write speed, supports USB 3.2 gen 10 gigabytes, utilizes the PCIe NVMe interface. Reliability, drop resistant up to 2 meters. AES 256-bit hardware encryption. Compatibility, supports PC, smartphones, and other devices. Samsung Magician software compatible with Windows 10 and higher, Mac OS 10.13 and higher, Android 5.1 Lollipop and higher. Box contents, portable SSD T7, USB 3.2, USB-C to C cable, USB 3.2 USB-C to A cable, installation guide, warranty statement. Dimensions 8 millimeters by 57 millimeters, weight 58 grams. This thing is dope. It's so tiny, it's so easy. Unfortunately, the blue got a little scratch because I put the cable in a little case with it, but other than that, I'm very happy with this so far. And as you can see, it opens up. A lot of cool stuff comes with it, cables, the hard drive itself. So yeah, definitely reliable, highly recommended. Check the link in the description of the video on where you can get it on Amazon, and you can get your very own Samsung portable SSD T7. Hey everybody, Kevin Ranta here with Rantas Reviews. Very excited to share a little demonstration of the Samsung T7 SSD hard drive. Again, this is a solid state drive, but this is an external hard drive, meaning it is portable and it's very thin. It's about the size of like a credit card or a wallet, so it has tons of capability. The one plugged into my computer is in blue and this one is in gray. They're both the same. They have larger storage capacities, but I went with the 2 terabyte because I wanted to separate Rantas Reviews from my second channel that I've created, Outdoor Tactical, and this is a little demonstration. Again, very lightweight, very easy to plug in. Plugs in via USB-C, so make sure that if you're plugging into a newer computer, it has USB-C. If you're plugging into an older computer, you may need an adapter, but I would say you wouldn't really be choosing this as just your standard hard drive. This is something a little more robust, quite a bit faster, and you can actually plug like 2 hard drives in at the same time, both being USB-C, as you have multiple ports on the laptop. So quick thing, this is 2 terabytes. This is kind of how I organize it. I have my home folder, master, Rantas Reviews. Open up here, I have business assets. These are just additional folders, things to keep different footage in, and then master projects, completed projects, current projects 1, current projects 2, graveyard, footage I may never use, and then project template for all my project template needs. Current project 1s, these are all the projects I'm working on right now, getting edit and post. And then current projects 2, they could go in the same folder, but it'd be a very long folder. So once I complete something, I put it in completed projects and move on from there. So very good way of staying organized and being organized. I highly recommend picking up a hard drive like this, especially if you're storing things like video footage, photos, graphics, anything kind of high resolution or high memory size. And then one thing you're gonna wanna make sure is if you're on a Mac or a PC, whichever one, you need to make sure you format your hard drive correctly before going into it. So there are different articles online, different things you can do. From my understanding, if you're formatting the hard drive to work on a Mac computer, but you also want to be between Mac and PC, you would do exFAT. It is still limited, but that is an option. You do like Mac OS Extended Journal. There are a few others. I don't know the PC ones, but I know exFAT is what I formatted this and my other Samsung T7 SSD for. So that's basically it. You just kind of plug it in, play. You can use them as backups, but I prefer using them as just a standard external hard drive. And again, just a all-in-one place for all of your stuff. So thanks for tuning into this episode of Rantas Reviews. Really hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I will see you on the next review.